Most people think you need thousands of dollars to start investing, but today, I'm starting with just $1, and I'm going to show you exactly what happens. By the end of this video, you'll know how anyone can start investing with almost no money, where that very first dollar should go, how long-term investing actually builds wealth, and how to set yourself up for financial success. So if you've ever felt like investing is confusing, risky, or only for rich people, this video is for you. Most people say they'll start investing one day. One day when they make more money. One day when they have extra savings. One day when they understand it better. But here's the truth. That day usually never comes. Not because they can't invest, but because they feel overwhelmed. Too many opinions, too many charts, too much jargon. So today, we're removing all of that, and we're starting from the simplest possible place. $1. Because in investing, the hardest step is not picking what to buy. The hardest step is simply starting. For most of history, investing really was only for wealthy people. You needed large sums of money. You needed a broker. You paid high fees per trade. So the average person was locked out. But today, technology changed everything. Modern investing apps allow something called fractional shares. That means instead of buying an entire share of a company or fund, you can buy just a tiny piece of it. So if a share cost $100, you can still invest with $1. This single change opened investing to almost everyone on Earth. And that's why today, starting with $1 is not a gimmick. It's real, it's practical, and it works. So where should that first dollar go? Not into a random stock, not into a get-rich-quick scheme, not into gambling on hype. Instead, it goes into something simple and proven, an ETF. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. But don't let the name intimidate you. An ETF is just a basket that holds many companies at once. Instead of betting on one company, you own small pieces of hundreds or even thousands of companies. This is called diversification. If one company performs badly, others carry the weight. It smooths out risk. It stabilizes growth. And this is exactly what most professional investors use. In a moment, I'll show you why this approach quietly beats stock picking over time. Most beginners believe investing means finding the next big stock, the next Apple, the next Tesla, the next Amazon. But here's a surprising fact. Over long periods, the majority of professional fund managers fail to beat the overall market. These are full-time experts with research teams and advanced tools. And yet, most of them still underperform simple index funds. If professionals struggle to consistently pick winning stocks, what chance does the average beginner have? This is why simple index ETF investing quietly wins. It doesn't try to outsmart the market. It simply rides the market's long-term growth. And historically, that has been enough to build wealth. Let's look at what the stock market has actually done over time. Over the past century, the overall stock market has returned roughly 8 to 10% per year on average. Some years go up, some years go down. But over long periods, the trend is consistently upward. This means the market rewards patience. It doesn't reward panic. It doesn't reward guessing. It rewards staying invested. And this is why long-term ETF investing works so well. You're not betting on short-term moves. You're owning the long-term growth of the economy. Now comes the most powerful concept in investing: compound growth. When you invest, your money earns returns. Then those returns earn returns. And those returns earn returns. It's growth on top of growth. Let's start with $1. That single dollar grows. Then the growth grows. Then the growth of the growth grows. This is slow at first, but over time it accelerates dramatically. This is why starting early matters more than starting big. Time is the real engine. Money is just the fuel. Investing is not about getting rich next year. It's about getting rich slowly, but surely. Over 5 years, growth looks small. Over 10 years, it becomes noticeable. Over 20 years, it becomes powerful. Over 30 years, it becomes life-changing. This is why consistency beats intensity. Small amounts, added regularly, left alone for long periods. That's the formula. Now let's scale beyond $1. If you invest just $50 per month, over decades it grows into substantial wealth. $100 per month? Even more powerful. $500 per month? Life-changing. The key isn't perfection. The key is automation. Set it, forget it. Let time do the work. You don't need to start big, you just need to start. Before we finish, let's cover the biggest beginner mistakes. First, panic selling when markets drop. Market drops are normal. Selling during fear locks in losses. Staying invested lets recovery work in your favor. Second, trying to time the market. Waiting for the perfect moment usually means never investing. Third, constantly changing strategies. Simple, consistent, long-term. That's what wins. Avoid these mistakes and you're already ahead of most investors. So how do you actually start? You need 3 things: a brokerage account, a small amount of money, and patience. In the next video, I'll walk you step by step through opening your first account and buying your first ETF. No confusion, no jargon, just simple actions. Everyone who builds wealth through investing started with a first dollar. Not because that dollar was special, but because they took action. If you've been waiting for the right time to start, this is that time. Subscribe to follow the journey, and in the next video, I'll show you exactly how to invest your very first dollar.